Hey, Kaiser here with another video, another ridiculous gravel biking adventure by Tatiana and myself. This time is a joyful ride in places that are really inexplicable. It rained significantly all day yesterday, but Tatiana really wanted to go gravel biking, and so I made us a route. When I left home, it was super humid with rain sprinkling at times and the sun peeking out at times. It really was an unpredictable day other than myself running 10 minutes late to the meeting point as usual, but I eventually arrived.
Oh, it's quite humid. It got really sunny on the way here, so that kind of worried me, yeah. It got really hot in the middle.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good timing train. What's up? Wait, what?
Something red fell on me.
The first segment I started us off on was a railroad bridge that caught my interest. It was so rusty that I thought it might crumble if I touched it, but we passed through unscathed. I've lived here for a long time and that was the first time I used this bridge, and I'd most likely use the road the next time, so potentially the last time I use it. Anyways, we then headed west to Lionel Hampton Park for some warm-up on the single track. Honestly, I wasn't sure how the trail would be after the rain, but it was in pretty good condition. Plus, we spotted a fairly large deer, or rather, it found us.
Damn! That's a really giant one, too. Oh, tree down. Oh, my hands hurt.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice environment. Ooh. I know that you didn't get any, but the number of spider webs that got...
Oh, yeah. Thanks for...
Golly.
After the warm-up, we headed to Cascade Springs. There isn't much to ride here, I think. There are trails, but I don't know if it's okay to bike on them. Today's goal here was to see the waterfall, or rather the water.
Whoa. I can feel how slippery this is on the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have eaten it.
It's all the mud.
Yeah.
It's not really that amazing of a place, but it is calming in a nature sense. But this time there was a significant amount of trash, which was a bit disheartening, I'll say. I feel like it's a typical view in the States, but this time was a bit extreme.
So this is... Huh?
I'm not used to seeing this one garbage like that.
Yeah.
And once here, Tatiana, the geologist, started talking.
Okay, geology moment. It's really cool how the water follows the fabric of the rock. Like you see the veins are in this direction, so it erodes better that way. So it's just like following them. It's so nice.
After resuming the ride and climbing a lot, we arrive at the most ridiculous and bonkers location of the day. Phew.
Oh, Tiki. Oh, I see this map about to go do something interesting. Looks like it doesn't know follow the road.
Yeah, it's just like, there are lines over here.
If you've been watching my channel for a while, you might recognize this place, and if you're local, you might have visited this place, maybe. This whole route is in the description if you're curious. Anyways, we started off with some mud and mud.
Over here. Golly. Tree down. Ugh. Lord. Ow. Oh, nice. It's shallow now. Oh, Lord.
Shallow.
That was a dip in the middle. Oh my god.
When I came here last time, all I could see was muddy water, and I didn't know where the trail was. But this time, we could see the road so much better. Well, up to here, at least.
So it's gonna eventually go right or left. I think it's right here, maybe. There used to be a path, okay? Huh. Oh, this isn't what I remember. We're just supposed to go over this somehow. Hey, this is what you wanted, right? Yeah. So, reed ride. Woo! Right. Yeah. Look at that view. See, now it's like a trail, kind of. Not ahead of us, but you know.
From here, Tatiana started riding, so I had no choice but to ride as well. It was really scary, and it's quite terrifying to plunge in without knowing what kind of drops or big rocks are ahead of me.
That was so scary. So this is the super soft crossing. No!
綺麗な水でもないからちょっと嫌なんだけど、これもアメリカングラベルライドの楽しみだよね。
Go for it. Ah, easy.
After this, we still couldn't see anything. We continued riding without knowing where the road was, but honestly the issue became more about the tall plants. Both of us are wearing sandals.
There it is.
Open-toed for her. Along with the normal grass, there were thorny branches, so our legs were getting quite the damage. But enduring this constant pain while choosing the safest looking path is the true gravel experience.
I feel like I made this short enough to the point where it's like, it doesn't become miserable. Yeah. Scratch. Scratched everywhere. I kind of remembered why I always wore shoes and long socks on these kinds of rides. And that's why I don't wear bedrocks.
People be like, yeah, I gravel bike. The gravel in question.
I also lost my Garmin Varia in that section, so goodbye $250. Subscribe!
So much easier to ride. Yeah.
The mental impact of the section that we just rode was so strong that most parts afterwards didn't feel that bad. Especially the sections where grass was growing normally didn't bother us at all.
Oh. We got another one of these. Yeah, this has to go all the way to the other side, so that'll be fun.
And just as I say that, here we go again. Honestly, more than being unable to see the ground being like a hump of a camel was more difficult. I don't really know why it was like this, but it was an interesting challenge for sure.
Oh, なんかうんこがあった。踏んでしまった。You look happy.
That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. That was actually pretty fun. Did you see like the deer pooper or something?
Oh, yeah.
Something.
I hope I didn't.
Okay. Interesting, yeah. Oh, oh wow. Oh, a lot of deer today. Baby kitten.
While I was planning this route, this whole section was really uncertain. I didn't know if it was really gravel, if we could ride it properly, and if it was safe or not. It looked like we could ride it on Google and the trail map, so I included it, and other than one section with a full gate and no trespassing sign that we avoided, the roads were pretty good. And right after this, Tatiana found something of her own that only crazy people would even think of to ride.
You want to ride this?
I mean, look at that.
You really wanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
What she found was a concrete canal/river, the water from an unknown source.
Oh my god! That's cool though. Whether this water is clean, probably not, but it's like all balanced on this one tire, maybe. Oh God. Oh God. This is sand. It's sold. These giant pieces. Okay. So, okay.
It's a longer canal than what's shown in the video, but other than the middle part just now, it was quite shallow. There were parts where the flow felt stronger, but I ended up enjoying it quite a lot. I may be getting brainwashed by her, but I guess that's alright as well.
Photo shoot.
At the end, it seemed to connect to a large puddle and a different river, so our exploration ended there, and we took a short break here and admired the view.
Hey.
Look at that.
Is that a...
BMX. It almost looks like a unicycle.
I thought it was a unicycle. Hey, Tokyo Drift.
We worked hard to get this far, but nothing we can do about that giant puddle. So we retraced our steps and challenged the deeper part that I failed at earlier.
Oh no! I was like, where's a spot for you to stop?
Then climbed over the fallen tree again and climbed the concrete wall that we slid down earlier. It was really slippery, so it took quite a while.
Damn, the bedrocks have way more grip, it looks like. Did I say it too early? Hey! Ugh. Huh. Oh God. Oh no. That was the coolest part of the day.
From here, it was about 7 miles of road riding, although it's a route made by me, so full of hills. And I was enjoying speeding along, but it seems like Tatiana didn't get enough gravel. Clouds cleared up beautifully, and hello blue sky and Mr. Sun.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's this. Alrighty, alrighty.
Finally, we arrived at the last gravel section of the day. It was my first time here and I was worried about the condition after the rain. It's flatter slightly uphill, so I thought it might get pretty wet, but Tatiana isn't a person to say no to gravel just because it's wet.
I mean, it's totally rideable. For now.
This is the gravel that connects to the 100-mile rail trail, the Silver Comet Trail. Eventually it'll get paved as a path, but honestly I liked it as gravel. It was chunky but super duper fun.
Oh. It's not nice. It's so much better than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be all mud.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I've never heard of this before.
A random chair. It's actually in really good condition, yeah.
The more we rode towards the trail, the more the scenery of the trees and the dirt walls became like the Silver Comet. Interesting, but I'm not that fond of the Silver Comet Trail itself, so I wasn't that happy.
It really does look like
but what awaited us at the end was this.
This is what. Ooh. Thank God it wasn't this for 2 miles, but. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, you totally chose the right side. Golly. Hey.
With this, we're done with today's gravel. There's a little bit more to the story, so keep watching. After this, at the trailhead, we washed our bikes, washed our feet and shoes, applied some chain lube, and I wanted a croissant. So I forced Tatiana to take a 20-mile detour, and the road we used was Atlanta Road, which she hates because it's boring or whatever, but I wanted to eat a croissant. So I made her ride.
Guy's taking me on my favorite road.
Yeah, your favorite. Are you enjoying this trail?
At least we're going fast.
They closed? Yay. That was so much tougher than I imagined. The moment she found out about arrow poses.
I just feel like I'm hanging out.
It's like good on the back for a while.
And that's it. No photos at the cafe, no photos of the food. But we ended up relaxing for about 90 minutes, and when we got back to our favorite bridge, the sky was really beautiful, so we ended up talking here for about another hour. Talking about bikes goes on forever, huh? Anyways, another ultra fun day, hoping for some more rides like this year. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Son.